Hello, all crafty viewers. This is Neha, and I'm very happy to welcome you all here to my channel for another video showing the make of journal cover using mixed media technique. This is a journal cover I have made for my daughter for this fall session. I usually create some of her binder covers or personalize her binder covers every school session, and this time I thought this will be a perfect gift for her for this fall. So let's start making it. First, I have removed the front and the back cover of the school journal, and as usual, I'm preparing them as a base by coating a generous coat of gesso. I allowed gesso to dry naturally off the camera. In the next step, I am making the background using the corrugated sheet. Here I am using gel medium to stick it to the base. The gel medium that I am using here is golden gloss gel medium, and here I feel that it is going perfect. I am randomly placing these corrugated sheets to follow the layout that I have as a plan in my mind for this project. Just to share, I'm a very big fan of corrugated sheets as they always make beautiful backgrounds. Once these corrugated sheets were fixed to the base, I gave a good coat of gesso to it. I felt that this background needs something more, so to add on to my backgrounds, I have used 3 brown cardstock cut out in 3 different shapes. Applying gesso to this, doing some stenciling to these stripes. These stencils are DIY stencils I have made. I have used square shaped stencils. These are my favorite ones. Using texture paste, I completed the stenciling part. If you observe, I have cut out 3 circles in one of the stripes of brown cardstock. I'm going to use this in the middle part of the background. I feel this is going to give a different look to my project. Here comes the drying time. I'm drying the texture paste. I always don't like to record this part, but this is done. Now I'm going to add these cutouts to my background using gel medium. As revealed earlier that I have a plan for this project, so I'm sticking these sheets according to my layout. After adding these cutouts to my background, I wanted to do some experiment off the camera, where I added some leftover decorative napkins as a background. Later I felt that those napkins were ruining my background, but I had to leave them as it is, as I was not able to easily remove those napkins out of my background. So here those are. Now this was not according to my plan, but I had to move on with it. So thought of adding some acrylic colors to make it more beautiful. Since everything was going out of my plan or not according to my plan, I started playing with these colors. At this stage, I started feeling like to cry because nothing was going according to my plan. So, I started adding few more colors, and slowly this became an out of my plan project. But once I started adding more and more colors, I felt that this is picking up. I had started enjoying it. Slowly, this started picking up. And when this picked up, it looked interesting to me. So I added layers and layers of colors. This was just done to adjust to the colors of the napkin. When I reached to a stage where I was all happy with the coloring, I moved on to the next stage. Here I was thinking to add some elements. I'm going to add some stamps. If you can guess what I'm going to add as a stamp. I'm using a styrofoam as a background stamp. In this next step, I'm adding some swirl die cutouts and some handmade DIY flowers, for which I have used watercolors to color. When I was making these handmade flowers, I was totally enchanted by them, and I enjoyed making them so thoroughly that I'm going to be using them often. If you want to know how I made this flower, let me know in the comment box down below. To inspire my daughter throughout the next school session, I added a picture which acted as a focal point for my project and some inspiring sayings so that she can relate to all these too. With this, I was done working on the front cover. Now it was time for me to work on to the back cover. To match the front cover, I have used same acrylic colors . To make my front and back covers look concordant, I have used same colors. While I was drying this, I thought of adding same styrofoam stamping. And here we go, stamping again. I'm using styrofoam stamp with archival inks, and with final stampings here and there randomly, I was done with my project. I hope you all like this out-of-plan journal cover project as I liked making it. Here's a close-up look of the project, though it is an upside down for you all viewers. I wish to see you all again in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.